I am live. Whew. It's been a bajillion years since I've gone live on YouTube. And over this course of a bajillion years, I don't know, has it been 6, 7 years maybe? I'm not even sure. Over this course of time, it's been a goal of mine to hop back into. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. I'm live. Over this course of time, it's been a goal of mine to hop back into creating content, doing what I do, right? Coming on, motivating you guys, all the things. Life has happened. Life has happened quite a few times, right? So I've got a lot of wisdom, knowledge, tips, tricks, and things to share. I just haven't been being obedient and actually coming on here and doing what it is that I'm supposed to do. So this morning, I woke up. Let me turn this camera around, you guys, because you're supposed to be watching me prepare food for the kids. So this morning, I woke up with procrastination really, really heavy on my heart, right? So I got up. There's some things I should have done this week that I did not do, that I saved until the last minute being today. And I got up, talking to God, praying, all the things. Like, okay, God, I need to, get on track here. We got to work this out. I know I'm not doing what I should be doing. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your goodness, your kindness, your mercy, all of the things, right? But I need you to help me. I need some step-by-step instructions of how to get back into the swing of things and really just execute in a timely manner and also to the best of my ability, right? Because even though other people might look at what I have going on here and feel like, oh, things great, compared to blah, 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 I don't compare myself to anyone, right? I compare myself to myself. I know what I'm capable of doing, and when I'm not living up to what I know that I can do, then I have a problem with me, right? So, said a prayer, came in here to get ready to make breakfast for the kids, and I felt like, okay, go live. And I'm like, go live? What do you mean go live? Go live? I'm not ready to go live. I'm not prepared to go live. I didn't think anything about going live. So I did not go live. I proceeded to make food for the kids, right? And then I was kind of scrolling through YouTube to find something to watch. Hello, whoever's watching. I was scrolling through YouTube to find something to watch or to listen to while I'm cooking. And it was literally a video that spoke to everything I prayed about this morning. It was a video from a channel I've never seen before. I'm going to end up linking it in the description once I'm finished. This is corned beef hash. The request for the menu today was corned beef hash, scrambled eggs, and grits. So here we have the corned beef hash here. So again, this video came on or was on my screen from someone I don't follow, I've never seen before, and I decided to just watch the video, and it literally spoke to everything I prayed about this morning. So I said, okay, God, first of all, she's doing what you instructed me to do, which I was not being obedient in doing. She was preparing a meal and had a voiceover talking about God, talking about procrastination, talking about what I know God wanted me to do that I did not do. So, hello, thank you. So, I watched the video, and by the end of her video, I said, okay, I'm about to go live, and I'm going to link her video in the description when I'm finished. Hold on, guys, let me get something to put my grits on. You guys are going to watch me do this. I am being obedient. God's not going to say I didn't do what he told me to do. And don't pay attention to this. This is going to go in the laundry today. I got to wash darks. But anyways, let me stay on task here. I'm going to find a spoon. Here's the drawer. Okay, so we have the corned beef hash, right? Now we're going to add some grits to each bowl. So let me get back to what I was saying, and then I'm going to end this live. Stay on task here. So, woke up this morning with procrastination heavy on my heart. Said a prayer to God. God, I know I'm not doing what I should be doing the way I should be doing it. I know I can do better. I need you to give me step-by-step instructions on how I can really get on task and stay on task and just do what I need to do and do it to the best of my ability, right? Because I've just been chilling, skating by, right? In my definition. Somebody else will look at my life and think, wait, you're doing amazing. You're on top of things. But I know me, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know when I'm not doing what I could be doing. So Again, I don't compare myself to other people. I compare myself to me. And so that's that's just how I do things. So I watched this video. She spoke to everything I prayed about today, procrastination. One of the things God said that I needed to do was write a to-do list. Write a to-do list, Latrice. So go back to the basics, right? Like, you know what you need to do, girl. Stop playing games. Write a to-do list. Write out everything on your list that you need to do. So order that list in reference of the things that need to be due sooner versus the things that need to be done later, right? And so I said, okay. So then as I'm watching her video and she's talking about procrastination, she begins to say, write out your goals. Make a list of your goals. And I'm thinking, okay, Jesus, this is you for sure. I'm going to turn the camera back around so that I can get my eggs in the pan. So, okay, she proceeds to say, all right, we need to make a list of your goals. And so I'm thinking, Lord, I know you're definitely talking to me. And I decided I'm going to go live because that's what he told me to do. And what I'm also going to do is link the video that I watched that prompted me to do this live in the description once I'm finished with the live so that you guys can go back and watch it. So that you can receive the same encouragement that I received, and so that she can also get more views on that video. And I don't know this lady. I've never seen her before. Don't follow her channel. I have no idea who she is, but she deserves more views on the video. And so, in obedience, here's the live. You guys have watched me plate some food. Now I am working on my eggs. And for those of you out there who are also struggling with procrastination, who know that you can do better because you know you, or who maybe you've always procrastinated and you're not even sure what are your capabilities, right? That's what God is for. You can do things in his strength that sometimes you cannot do, basically that you cannot do in your own strength, right? So if we could do everything on our own, right, what would we need God for? He's here. He's the creator. He knows what he wants us to do. He knows what we should be doing and all the different things. And so even when it comes to things like procrastinating, the basic simple things, the things that are easy to do are also the things that are easiest not to do, right? So even in those things, you lean on God. You ask God and he will get you right. He will get you right. He's not going to sugarcoat it. He's not going to play games with you because he knows what you're capable of. He will get you right. So I'm about to add my eggs to this pan. Maybe you guys can watch me scramble these eggs, and that'll be the last addition to the plates. Or maybe I'll end this live right here, and I'll just link her video in the description. I don't know. Guys, I totally was not prepared to do this live. I haven't been live again on here, I don't know, in like 7 years or something crazy. Could be more than that. So I was totally not ready. So let me turn my camera around. You guys can watch me scramble up these eggs. I didn't even wash out my pan because I have you guys here. So scrambled eggs. I usually get the pan nice and hot. And when I say nice and hot, I don't put it on a high heat. I put it on like a medium low. And then I add my eggs. And then I cook them slow because we have the cheese and we want the cheese to melt into the egg mixture. We do not want clumps of cheese in our eggs. Okay. And then I also forget that my kids have friends that follow this channel. So if you are one of my children's friends, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about video games right now. I'm talking about God, talking about procrastination, and making some food for your friends. So we're going to make sure this cheese gets nice and melty in here. I just turn the heat down. We want the cheese to be fully incorporated. So again, this is my first live in a trillion years. You guys will eventually see more cooking videos because I spend most of my time in the kitchen, I feel like, or a good amount of time in the kitchen. This is still my office. New kitchen from the last time I saw you guys. But things haven't changed so much that I no longer live in the kitchen. I'm always in the kitchen. Still the same. Maybe more so than before. I actually have a better kitchen than when I first started doing videos. And so I get a lot more enjoyment here. But now that our cheese is... Thank you. Now that our cheese is almost fully melted into these eggs, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat back up a little bit. And we'll let the eggs fluff up. And then the kids can eat. So SO requested scrambled eggs, grits, and corned beef hash. And that's what he's getting. I might have to create another channel, you guys. I'm gonna have all the kids' friends hopping on to watch me make food. Alright, so I'll let this sit for a second. I'm gonna move over here. Grits, corned beef hash, grits, corned beef hash, grits, corned beef hash. And then we'll be adding the eggs. So I will move my bowls over. Alright. Remember, low and slow when we're making scrambled eggs, you guys, so that your cheese has time to melt and is fully incorporated into the egg mixture before your eggs finish cooking, so that you don't have those clumps of cheese mixed in there. So these little white pieces that you see here, that's the egg white, that's not the cheese. The cheese is already melted. So we do it low and slow, and then turn up the heat just a little bit to get your eggs to fluff up and finish cooking. And these are almost done. And these are Burton eggs, you guys. It's a special recipe. So you have the perfect amount of cheese to the amount of egg. No salts, because cheese has salts. Just add a little bit of pepper, and that's really only because pepper makes it look nice. You don't add a lot of pepper. You can't really taste it, but it's more so for aesthetics. Okay. Now next time, unless God prompts me to go live again, an impromptu live, next time I'll be more prepared. But this is what obedience looks like. So now I'm going to add this. I have one hand, so I'll just add eggs to each plate. And then children can eat. And there we have it. Scrambled eggs, corned beef hash, and grits. Now remember, the cooking was not the point of this video, so you'll have to go back to, you know, get the message. But I thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.